Hi, good morning. I'm sorry. Took me longer today to start. Um, I guess it kinda makes up for the other day because I streamed longer on Friday. I'm so sorry. I'm still setting up everything. So we have this going on. How you guys doing? How was your weekend? Mine was pretty chill, I'll say. My teacher moved my exam. Well, not my exam, like it's mine specifically. But you know what I mean. The exam that I gotta give, the teacher moved the date so I can breathe a little bit, which is nice because I was rushing everything. We're just gonna okay. And then today, I told my mom how to use Vinted, right? Made her own account and everything, and I'm still making the lobby. And and today we went together to the post office, and when she had dude, I'm so happy for her. Also, because it's a nice distraction for everything that she's doing in this time period. The operation and whatnot. But dude, I'm kind of jealous. She's selling so much shit. Also, she has extra stuff because she goes to her boyfriend's house and she gets all of his shit. So jealous. Ah, shit, another death counter. It's gonna take a second, yup. I forgot to remove that from when we played. Oh, and also, wait, on TikTok, I gotta get rid of the name of the game, because it's not that. Okay. We're just gonna wait for the ads, as usual. Today I have a blue energy. Does anyone even, like, call them by flavor? Because every person I've ever met, they call them just by color. I guess it's also because I don't even know what this is what flavor this is. Ah, this is mixed berries. That's why it's so good. But then I know that like the red one is like oranges or something. So yeah, we went to the post office. My mom sold a bunch of stuff. Meanwhile, I have my shitty little Vinted profile. No one, everyone ghosts me. Look, do you like my shirt? I got it on Vinted. I didn't even pay that much actually. Um, I bought it. I bought 3 shirts. The other two are like long sleeved, but they're really pretty and they're not even that heavy. So they will be nice for like days where it's a little more windy. So maybe I don't really want to wear a hoodie. I just want to wear like a long shirt, right? A long sleeve. And it's like, I spent I think 5 for, well, including shipping. I spent $2 on the actual shirts. On 3 shirts, $2. And then the shipping was like $3 and something. But it's not that bad. I mean, how often do you find a basically brand new shirt for 5? Which is so crazy. Like, I feel like it used to be just a normal price for shirts, and it's not the case anymore. That's fucking insane. Anyways, um, so let's start, shall we? Also, actually, before we start, I wanted to. There was a game that I saw on the server that was on this. Oh yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, y'all. Oh no, it's gone, I think. Yeah. I meant to. to like answer to the bot and be like, oh guys, get that if you. But if you did get it, and you're considering it, maybe you want to buy it, whatever. Reminder, I hardly know her, that I actually am still doing the series on YouTube. I'm towards the end. I believe I've recorded 2 more episodes. I'm currently editing them. Cause with studying I don't really have a lot of free time as much, and on the days that I stream, the next day when I don't stream, I normally have to like pad the studying that I didn't do. So tomorrow I will have to like study for today as well. Not only I studied before lunch a little bit, but hello there, Doc. You are a bold one. Hi, Doc. Good morning. How was your weekend? Okay, so I think we can start. Ads are gone. We're good to go. So, our weekly is called No Evidence. Oh God, it's in Grafton. I did not read the weekly before starting, if you can't tell. So we have 100 sanity, 25 restoration. I don't know how we are with like equipment, so we'll check once we get in. And we have mirror, so if we don't have sanity pills, we will not be able to have sanity back. Sanity drain is 200, okay. Player speed normal. Roaming on high, changing room on medium. Oh, that sucks. Activity on low, events on high. This is terrible. It's gonna take me so freaking long. Took me 4 tries to second guess myself on an Unreal. Dude, it's gonna take me like the entire stream. Straight up. Grace period 2 seconds. Hunt is on high. Evidence given 0. Sure. 0 setup time. Low hiding. Sanity and activity monitors. The fuse box, we don't see it on the map, but also it's off and not broken. And we have the mirror, which I kind of don't know if it's playing by myself. I don't know if it's it's Grafton, right? Yeah. I don't know if it's the move to use it right off the bat. Maybe, cause like the rooms are kind of recognizable now. My first was a mimic. Oh God. Well, that's nice, I guess, if you knew already. If you were like mentally prepared for it to be checking for orbs and stuff. That would be so nice if I got one. And I'm doing all good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing all good. So I'm not gonna take as much, because if I die immediately, that would be a demon, and I still need the achievement. So I'm gonna wait. And then we have the camera, we don't have the torch. That works, it's okay. We got the video camera. I feel like I would just try to take a really quick look around the map first. Turn on the breaker. See if I can maybe kind of spot where it could be. And then use the mirror if I don't know what to do. Also, it didn't seem as terrible, the equipment. This is perfect. That was terrifying. I knew it was gonna happen. I remember there's like the little wind thing over there, but... Oh, that's a light. Wait, is it? It's underneath though. I don't think it's glitched from upstairs. I don't think it's there. Then I had an Oni, then an Unreal, which I think got line of sight on a teammate, thought it was a Moroi. Yeah, that stinks. That stinks so much. I'm just gonna try to save as much as sanity as possible, so I'm sorry it's gonna take me a little longer. I thought the camera caught something for a second, but that's not the case. You know, I think I heard it. I think I heard it throwing something. But yeah, so I apologize. It's gonna be like a little longer. Because I'll be turning on lights. Before going places, but I have to preserve a bit. I don't know. Can I get a light here? Yeah, I should be able. There's a light switch here now. Maybe not. I don't even remember. The mirror is in this room, right? Yeah, right in front of me. Wait. Right here. I thought I heard it throwing something. But with activity on low, maybe not. Maybe it was like an ambience. W50 streak though. 50 streams a streak, crazy. My third weekly competition was a spirit. Smashed it twice. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay, just to be sure, you know, cause maybe we're lucky, cause reminder, hardly know her. Mimic is the only, that was me. Mimic is the only one that can give you, technically it's not evidence, that's why you can, but it will give you ghost orbs on any difficulty. Because it's not, it's, oh, this is the room. You know, I think it threw that. I don't know. Could be. I touched the thing because it went through. Is there another light I can turn on here? Yes. I don't know why I tried to do that, but sure. I tried to look around with the shit. I didn't pick up UV for that, I promise. I picked it up because we can use it as a light even during the... That's a mannequin, no? That's a mannequin moving. Did it move here? Is it this one? I don't know. I don't know. No? Leaves and junk falling from the roof? No! That was fucking... That was so loud. That scared me. It scared me just how loud it was. Nothing else. Okay, well... We know what the room is. Now, let me think. It's so annoying that I don't have the headgear. Maybe we'll put on a crucie. I'm at 75. If it haunts now, we have very limited choices, so that's gonna be nice. Also, I don't need to survive to get the weekly, so that's always nice. Falling from the roof? That's so crazy. Just gonna light the path. We're just gonna put it somewhere where it kind of saves me space. Oh, I didn't bring the salt here. I think I'm gonna bring in a camera with a do I have tripods? Maybe. They really gotta chill with the background sound, noises being so loud. It's like if you don't know, guys, actually, they fixed the dog barking in Tinglewood because it was too annoying. Like, why was that an issue in the first place? And I think I said that, I think I said it when I made like the video with my first impressions about Tanglewood, that like, I didn't even realize because I live in an area with a lot of dogs, and I just kind of thought it was someone's dog, and then one bark from the phasmo dog. I was like, oh, is that my dog? So I went to check, and it wasn't. I'm gonna put 1, 2, and 3. That's far enough. I need an angle that covers, so I think it does. I think it covers all of them. Oh, you jerk. That's the breaker. Stepped in salt, I heard it. Yeah, this is, yeah, the breaker is off, so this is not a light. There's so much shit everywhere. It looks like my fucking room, dude. I don't even know hidings here, so there's a really high chance that I'll just die every hunt. So we'll see. I wanna see if it stepped 2 times. I heard it stepping the first time, at least once. Hopefully. Yeah, it just stepped in this third one. I don't know if you guys saw that. We had like the particles of the salt on this one. Unfortunately, I can't see it, but I saw the particles. So, we can cross out already Mimic because we didn't get orbs. We can cross out Wraith because it stepped in salt. We can cross out Galu because it stepped in 2. Well, technically all 3 of them, but like at least the 2 that were separated enough. I do think we can cross out Oni because events are on high. So, an Oni and a Thay would be like very aggressive right from the start. With like events and stuff. It turned off the breaker, so it's not a Jinn. Gloria, so it's a lady. And that's pretty much all we know. Now we can check. Actually, I can take this with me. It is starting to be. I don't have enough fucking hands for this. This solo is so annoying. Because with this we can kinda check for a stalking ghost. Well, we can check for Phantom and that's it, actually. Matter of fact, because we know that it's not a race. But it can still be useful. I hope it doesn't turn off the breaker again. Doesn't seem like it. We'll take thingy as well. I'm not crossing the 2 that I mentioned, Oni and Thay. I'm not crossing them out just yet. See. Just because I'm not, you know, it could still be just being unfortunate. So this CMF is gonna help me with pretty much figuring out if that's so fucking lucky, dude. Did it slow down? It didn't speed up for sure. Um... She slammed that. She hunted outside the room, which makes me think maybe not a... I'll grab that. Maybe not a banshee. I gotta see how much sanity... No, it's downstairs. Gotta see how much sanity we have. So that was normal speed, right? Normal speed, maybe a itty bitty slower, maybe. But I thought it slowed down for a second. Okay, I'm at 45, which crosses out shade. We can already tell because I didn't die, but we can also cross out Diogen for the sanity. Moroi would have definitely been faster. Hantu would have been... It came into the room, and it already stepped in all of the salt before. So... Shit, if it was a glory, it would be so annoying. Let me think, what else can I check? I can check candles with the Onryo. Maybe it's Hanoba. No, but like, it almost sounded like it only did it when it was in the room with me. This also sucks ass. This is such this shit. I think I need that, and I'm scared I'm gonna switch to it by mistake. Now, I know that it's not technically a real hiding spot. Not always, but... Should turn that off. I'll leave this on. But we can actually hide on the stairs, I'll show you. On the left side of the stairs, towards the very end. It doesn't catch line of sight, whether it's coming up the stairs or if it's like going to the bathroom. We'll be hiding in this corner up here. So if it goes straight into the bathroom or in all the right area, it will never trigger it. Actually, maybe we'll leave it off for a second. This can be either a real hiding, I think this is the fake one, but it technically still works. Now, the only unlucky situation is where it knows that I'm here, which can happen, but it's gonna be a slight issue. I will not be able to see it, but if it's a Hantu with the breaker off, we'll be able to tell. I'm muted also for context in game. You can see it with like the little icon. If it's a Hantu, I'll be able to see it as long as like it shows close enough I can see the breath. Everyone else, I mean, maybe. I kind of want to make sure that it's not a Hantu. I don't think it is, because again, when it got in the room, it sounded like it slowed down. But this will make it much easier. I just gotta see if it has the breath, and if it's fast. Oh, look at that little something. I don't know. These are also like so much harder when you're by yourself. And in a map that I don't even play that much. Also, let me get out the smudge timer. Just in case. I don't plan on smudging, but, well, you know, if I do, at least I have it. So we said events on high. Right? We said events on high. Can't see shit. She's downstairs. I don't think it's over. Okay, it is. She slammed the door. Need to find my camera. Okay, so she's normal speed for sure. So she's just a bitch. Now we're gonna try that same corner, but with the light on. Can we turn on? Maybe this shows a little more in the corridor, a little bit. She turned it off? She turned off the breaker again. We might just guess and go, I'm bored. This bitch. This bitch. So, we're gonna go off... We're gonna go off random ass logic, okay? We're gonna say that she's not a Hantu. She would have been faster. I don't think she's a Myling. She could be, but I don't know the... Like, I don't know the distances in here anyways, so it would be genuinely not worth it for me to even try. I don't think she's an Oni, I don't think she's a Polti, she might be a Yurei. Not twins. I don't think she's a Gori, I don't think she's a... I'm kinda thinking Dian. So... Just because I'm bored, it's faster if I just do that. Also because like it's entirely dark. I didn't get to do it in time. I didn't get to check. I tried, but she left immediately. I don't know why. I swear I heard her speeding down. The only thing I can think of is that was the first, like she only came up the stairs and left. I think. Because what I thought happened was that she got into the room upstairs where I was hiding, slowed down a little bit because I was hiding, and then left. I don't think it even got that close. That was like the first step after the stairs. I would not have guessed him. And like, the breaker, turning off the breaker in this shithole with this terrible lights. It's okay. I got married, yo.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
I really did.
But be careful. Don't know what it's capable of.
Yeah, dude, just in general, mayors are so annoying. Low key. Especially no evidence. Ugh. Listen, if it was Hazelwood, I would have done, or even any small house map, really, I would have done everything, but I can't be asked here. I can't be asked. If the ghost keeps turning off the breaker, I'll just stop. I'll just guess and leave. I can't. Okay, this one is upstairs. Also, this is actually way more vision than I had the last game. Because at least I can kind of see. This is a visual bug. To be fair, the ones that I crossed out were right. I just got the one that was supposed to be right wrong, but I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I don't know where, but I have... Did I pick it up? Yes. It opened like a cabinet. Maybe it's upstairs again. I've seen a little bit. Some people have early access for the graphics. Maybe this? I'm too late. Oh. Too late for it. Let me turn this off. That was me. See, again, for some reason you just click it. I have no clue why. When you turn on the light, you open the cabinet next to it. Maybe it's the doll's room. Could be the doll's room. I don't. Does it have a light? It has this lamp. It has, I think, another lamp. I do think it's here. That it opened the cabinet, because it was definitely like this side of the house. Crazy what I've seen. So yeah, honestly, the only thing that I tried to like not watch too many people play, just because I wanna see it for myself, you know. I don't know where the ghost could be. If we can avoid it, I don't want to use the mirror. I swear I heard the cabinet. I believe I checked everywhere for orbs. Did I miss a spot? No, I think I checked everywhere. So at least that. Shit. Alright, I use it. That's upstairs. Is that not upstairs? Isn't it... Let me show you the corner with the candle. Let me see it. Isn't it this? So that isn't the mannequin. What the fuck? Right? It looked like it was this one. But it doesn't matter. Or maybe it's downstairs. Wait, maybe it's the living room. I'm thinking places that have like a bunch of furniture. Maybe it's the living room. I'm glad I took a glance ahead because, yeah. Now, the only thing that I'm not convinced by... Does it have a chandelier? Is the journal. Now, I don't know if you guys saw that, but the journal with the new characters will be like a little far back, which is really cool in multiplayer because you see your friend holding the journal. Thank you. Ah, okay. This is it. Thank you. Ghosty really saw I was fucking lost. It was like, yeah, I'll help you. Yeah, this is the corner. So, this is not fully open. We don't have orbs. And we're gonna check in a second everything else. Fuck, that was me. Oh, shit. At least I can see. Low key. Let me just grab some. Let me grab a smudge for Sai, because I'm probably already like in range for someone. Got some tips on what settings to change so I don't lose my cool. Is it, you think, for controller only? Like, is that it's gonna be an issue for, or for everyone? I think you Gamer Baddies Club, but thank you for the follow. Love the name. W Baddies. Let me see. This is actually low-key, this is so nice that I don't have to carry a light because I can see. Even if I lose a sanity, it's alright. So we know that it's not a mimic. It is a woman. So it's not a mimic. Which one did we... I said another one, I think. Not a Yuri. Because it left the door a little open. And then we're gonna grab salt. And... I have a smudge. Maybe we can still grab a cruci, just get an idea of how long it takes to hunt. I feel like the first hunt, I kinda just need to see when it happens more than anything. And I'm trying to get in my secret corner again. I'm gonna put it down first. Yeah, actually, wait. We'll put one at the door, one here, and one here. So that they're far enough that the ghost can't hit them with the same step. Turn off animations. Tier 3 camera on a tripod. Oh. Oh. Didn't realize I didn't mute this game. Normal speed, normal blinking look like. Scrammer. So she hunted at 50 of... Oh no, I have it. Well, while I'm already at the exit, let me check. She started from her room, which is interesting. Which makes me think of Govio or Banshee. Because we have high roaming. She started at 40. We can cross out... well, I would have died, as usual, but we can cross out the deal based off the hunt and based off the sanity. We can cross out the shade. And we can cross out every ghost that normally would be faster. We can cross out the Moroi. I think I was too far for the Diane to react in any way. We can try to put some stuff on the stairs. Some electronics. To check for a Raiju. Turn off animation. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Justice for Dre on TikTok, and thank you for the follow, Shu on... Ah, shit. Piece of shit. Thank you. that was an introduction. Thank you so much for the follow. W Shu, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, try a timer. Timer, hardly know her. Holy smokes, okay. Oh, she did. She also... Wait. Look at her. She threw a lot of stuff. How you doing, Shu? How's it going? I don't think she's a Jinn. She has normal blinking as well. She stepped in on the salt, I'm pretty sure. Before. I wanted to check. I went back to try and check. I don't know, dude. She's kind of giving me Gorvio, can I be honest? Hi, Grandma. She's kind of giving me Gorvio. Dude, a second mare, I'm killing myself. Like, if I get another mare, it might be it. Might be the end of my phasmo career. You just popped up on my Twitch. I didn't know you streamed as well. Ah, yeah. I don't stream as much Overwatch though, I will say. I gotta go to work now. I hope stream goes well. Have fun. Thank you so much. Have fun at work, I guess. I mean, yeah, you can still have fun at work. W work. W independent king. Have a good one at work, and thank you so much for stopping by. I will crash. It's not a would. I will. I will not be doing the weekly if that happens. Like, I'm quitting. We're playing something else. Okay. What are we left with? Let me check real quick. Well, so she stepped in all the salt, so again we can cross out Wraith and Galu. Here's the ones that I'm thinking of potentially. Also Bambo. The two hunts both made sense, so she's always coming from the same place. The two that kind of make sense for me right now would be Poltergeist, because she threw a lot of stuff, and they have interactions on low right now. And Gorvio, because she keeps spawning in that room and that room alone, even though they have roaming on high. Now we can check Spirit and we can check Yokai and Jin, I guess, together-ish. Yokai is a little harder, but Jin, I can check it on the stairs. And the Spirit with the smudge timer. Kinda thinking Gorvio. I just put this too on the wall for the electronics, and the spirit box didn't work because I have the text options. So I can't really work too much with that. I could kind of make a multi-pile-ish. Can I do that? I don't think I have enough time for that. Are you okay? Normal speed. I didn't start it because I'm a piece of shit. See though? She's throwing a lot of stuff. Okay, so we can cross out Jin, Diane, Raiju, Yokai. We'll see for the spirit. I don't think it's a Myling, I don't think it's a Hantu. I'm just kind of waiting on that. I guess I could try to... Did we do a hunt with the breaker off? Because I can't remember. Because we are kind of far from her room. So she could be just normal speed. Because of that. New badge customization is nice. Is it? haven't really seen anything on that. She threw one thing. Is she hunting? She's throwing shit? What's going on? I'm trying to hear the steps. Wait, is she hunting? No, she's not. But she did throw this stuff that I put here. I don't know, dude. It's weird that she's always hunting from her room. That's so weird. That's messing with my head. Because normally I would just say poltergeist. But always from her room? Maybe, yeah, maybe I should just think like it was a normal game. Also because, matter of fact, like I can't know if she just doesn't like... I mean, maybe she just roams and it's just a coincidence, you get what I mean? You can now choose your card and both badges independently. Ooh, war is over. W. Wait, is she a fucking spirit? We're almost at 3 minutes. I don't think she hunted, because that was way... Like, I for sure... like, tried to check with the light in time. Because the hunt is on high. 6, 7... It's past the 3 minutes now. Just gonna reset it and wait. Where is she coming from? Normal with no breath. She's coming from the same place. I think she came from the same place. Oh my gosh. Yo, who fucked me up? Self. Don't do that. Do not the cat, Self. What the fuck? She ignored the polty pile. But she threw the vase that was next to the... I don't know. Okay. Now it starts, huh? Is she here now? Is she upstairs? Oh. Grandma! Please, Grandma, don't kill me. I got a smudge timer to check. She's gonna kill me. No? She's throwing them independently, which should be a way to cross out the polty. This time I remember to put the timer on time. I don't think it's a banshee because she's starting in the same room all the time. She's always kind of ignoring where I'm at. And although true that current banshees don't work the way they used to, it's not changing room as well. I'm still kind of thinking Gorio. Okay, while we have the timer, hardly know her. I mean, I'm on 0 sanity right now, so anytime that I walk back in. Yeah, this is the weekly. Tell me I have another smudge. Yes. Smudge, very quick. 1:05. So if it's not a spirit, now she can hunt at any time. I'm doing the weekly. This is my second game that I tried. The first one I failed though. Hi. Oh, that's an event. Why are you randomly eventing? What? Oh, you did change room. It is not a Gorio. This is your room. You bitch. Okay, not a Gorbio. It's an event. Bless you. I don't think it's a demon. Okay, now I'm thinking Polty. Now it's between Polty or Spirit. I don't care. That's why it sounded different when she was starting the hunt, because she was starting from a different room. 6, 7. Hi, Jabbo. Hi, Stealth. Sorry, I'm a little lost in the sauce. How you doing? How's work? 2 minutes and 40. I know I said like, oh, she threw one at a time, it's not a Polty, but I also second guess myself. Y'all should know that by now. I never trust myself. 3 minutes. I feel like we could probably go Spirit. She is waiting a lot, yes, but just in general. But I'm on 0 right now. It's not an Obake. I mean, I guess I could try. Nah, I feel like that kind of shows the Spirit. I'll just go Spirit. Is it over? No. I don't know where the fuck she's at, but... Is it over? Yes. Because she turned off the light that I turned on. So that means that it's over. We'll just go Spirit. I can't be asked. What we should try to do now would be try to check again for the Polty, find a hiding spot that's in range of the Myling, try with the light switch and a motion sensor to see if maybe it's nearby and it triggers the ability, and for the onward would be with candles. I'm good. Work is a little busy, but not crazy. W. Big W. Nice.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready
Only
for you.
because when I was smudging, it was taking a little longer, which, like, any ghost can do. Any ghost can wait 3 minutes. You can use it to cross out, but never to like confirm a spirit, if it makes sense. But it was more than like when I wasn't smudging it. It was hunting a lot, like it was an active ghost that wanted to hunt, so... Oh, that's nice.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
This is not as nice, it's snowing, isn't it? I saw my breath. Does that mean it's gonna be fucking dark in there? No! What weather was that? Fog? That's my favorite on this map. Can we already? Yes! W. Okay, we can cross out Banshee and Diane just based off Charles. And... actually, I think that could be a good clutch to be going with the... EMF. I'm excited for the new characters though, I will say. Only because I've seen a couple and they don't look so ugly. They are kinda ugly. Yeah, it's dark as fuck. What the hell? Please be an easy ghost. Also, like, literally every room will be with the breath because it's snowing. Could be the kitchen. Let's keep that one in mind potentially. I think it threw something. You heard that? Okay, so this could be the room. It's not a mandatory for it to be the room. It's definitely active, which is a little peculiar. Actually, I have to try and not be in the room, so if it's a they, we'll be able to tell. Just this one. And then maybe this one, just to see if it goes this side. That's it. No more lights. Because I'll risk triggering the breaker. I just want to make sure, check every room for orbs. But for the most of it, I do believe that is the room. The breaker starts off and we don't see where it is. Thankfully, we have it though. That's nice. Also, because we don't have... No, we do have sanity pills. Ooh, yummy. We have sanity pills, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's the room. Though... It's just that, like, I want to check everything to see if we have orbs, so I can potentially get rid of a mimic early on, or, you know, immediately just run back and leave. We're gonna do this. This will bring it back later. And we'll do this and the salt. I mean, that room is small enough that if it hunts inside the room, I could kind of chill with the thingy. I'll put it towards the exit. You should always do that so that you cover your possibility of leaving. That's what you really want to do. It's not about stopping the ghost, it's about making sure that the ghost doesn't trap you in the room. I mean, if it manages to stop the ghost, then great, but... I do believe it was active while I was in there, but we'll be able to, like, easily cross out the... freaking boss there. What's his name? Shade. It's not stepping in any salt. I'll grab motion sensor and the thermometer again because I want to make sure it didn't move already, because they have changing on medium. That's kind of dookie, but we'll accept it, I guess. It potentially moved. Potentially moved. I just don't know where it could be. Oh. Never mind. Right here. Good enough, I guess. I just gotta redo everything, but sure. Yeah, the candles is more than like I just... By the time I even consider doing it, I just get bored and leave. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I hate that I have no patience. They piss me off. What did you open? Shit, where's the what did you open? The fuck? I thought you were hunting! Why would you do that? That's so rude! Just wasted my smudge. Hi, Orion. Oh, yeah, Jay? No. My pattern was finding TikTok brain. Okay, alright. No, it's not TikTok brain, okay? I just get bored when I play alone. Okay? It's not my fault. Every single one of my friends hates me, wants to see me dead, and goes to work instead of playing video games with me. Stop. I actually thought it was gonna hunt. Cause it did it on my fucking face, dude. Dude tried to sit on my face. What the hell? Was that the door? We think it opened the door? Did you move? Oh, come on, dude. Dude, that's actually so fucking rude. I don't even got words. Now this one is using his fucking free will at the full extent. He's just changing room every 3 seconds. Stop it. I don't really care about throwing stuff. I'm more interested in whether it's actually... You know what we'll do as well? I don't know what room... I don't know if it's changing because they have roaming on high. So women is much prematurely too. Man, I wish. Man, I wish. Yes, it's JWJ. How you doing? My pattern was find the room, look for orbs, assault, and then candle. The sound alerts are very quiet. I don't think... Are they? You can raise the volume a little bit. They sounded normal to me. But maybe it's my volume, because like... With the new thingies, they sound completely different. I might as well go over here with everyone else. Hey, if you wanna be on YouTube, that's fine. I know that like there's no ads, so it's so much better. I get it. I don't judge. I don't wanna use the mirror. Mirror on the wall. My tummy hurts. Yeah, I moved. Every fucking time I put down the salt somewhere else, it moves. Did I do that? I don't think so. I don't think I did. Roar! How long is it between each breath? Each time they can blow it? I can't remember that. I can only remember that like it has to wait a long time before you can blow the candle. The single, if it's not a non-real. It's very active though. Roar! It might not be an on-room. And also, it did it with me in the room. I think it's safe to say not a shade. Okay, 3. Well, this is the second one. If it blows it again, it's gonna be 3. And it's definitely in the room. Okay, I guess I can't be 100% sure unless I have this. Ah. No, it lied. So I'm gonna assume that the ghost opened this. I don't know. Did I open it like this? Why are we here? Just to suffer. Get your booty off my face. No, shut down. You know, it could be on a bumble. Kinda thinking about it. Is he? Oh no, it's the light. The light does that. I thought he was clicking something every time I was clicking the light. Fucking with me. Yes, sir, that's your order. 3. Does not give a shit. So it's not a Goryo because it definitely changed rooms. It's not a shade. We don't know anything else. We can kind of assume that it's not a... What the fuck? Yo! Yo! I found an invisible wall! Dope. Listen, I gotta go pee real quick. Pardon my French. I gotta go piss, girl. So, I will just leave you guys, I think, in front of the camera. And you guys check for me. How about that? Close to busting. Oh, also we're at 50. I'll leave you guys here. You guys check for me, huh? But we can cross out already. We said Goryo because it kept changing room. Not an Unreal because it completely ignored the candles. And also it took too long between them. I'm kind of thinking it could be a Fae or an Obambo. Because it almost seems like... Oh, so it's Septon Soul. It almost seems like it's being active in moments. But... Hacking? Right. Okay, well, since it stepped in salt, I'll just leave you with the BRB screen and I'll be right back as soon as I'm done. I promise. I'll be back fully unzipped as well. Still peeing, actually. Whatever. BRB. I mean, one for good luck. Howdy, Andrea. Welcome to Rusty Town. I'm so excited to be your first customer. Check my order here. I don't know, sorry. I wanted to stop by and see you before I sleep. Oh my gosh, stop. Ugh. No pain, no gain, no guts, no glory, no dick, no balls. Even. What is all this stuff on the floor?
What? What? Grab the camera off the shelf.
Guys, does anyone know how I can unlock a gun? I wanna shoot this guy. If I'm not mistaken, this mountain was once home to a tribe of powerful sorcerers. Magicians. Press flashing button to take a photo? a 10-year-old. I love that for me. I knew that was coming. Y'all, get the fuck out of here! Who are y'all? Okay, okay, too much. Okay, oh, right. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, alright. The weekly is called Slow and Steady. Okay, I'm big. So. Oh, dude. Also, I'm for TMI. I'm one of those people who, when they get their period, they feel closer to like fucking dying than any other time of the year. Ah, I get this random ass like chest pain, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess my fucking time is gone. Bye. We're kind of getting close to. We're kind of getting close to. It's weird for like an active ghost, cause like it's active with interactions. This one, but also I feel like I say I don't think I would have aged it enough to the point where it can't do whatever it wants to do right now. No, I feel like it could have hunted already. So it stepped in two of them. Not all three of them. Which is interesting. This still the wrong kind. It found its room. It also never stepped in. It busted the lights? Huh, I guess it did. And now it attempted to hunt. Is it a mare? It's right here. It would make sense because the mare can hunt at a higher sanity if the lights are off in the room, but it requires like lower sanity to be able to actually hunt you normally. Just gonna move this. I don't think I'm gonna need it actually. I'll just put it. We'll put it here. I just need to see that I can see both lights here. Kinda thinking mare. I don't know, dude. It's interacting with a lot of stuff. This up here is annoying. Extremely annoying. Can I grab the... before it hunts? I just put them at the top of the stairs so that they still work for me to check for a Raiju. But I can also see it unmuted. Is that a Nani? That looked pretty visible. I'm gonna say Oni. I wish I could ban my tummy pain like the stupid bots. I thought I was onto something with saying mayor, I'm not gonna lie. But it completely ignored
Welcome back.
the
I've prepared some jobs for you.
me turning on and off the light, and like it was interacting with the typewriter that was right next to it. So it couldn't be that far. Oh, this is so boring. I'm sorry, but like, it's the map, dude. It's truly the map. I'm also like not that good at zero evidence, so unless I get something obvious, you're getting the same ghost I did. Am I?
Take a look.
Oh yeah, because you got a mayor as well. Well, I got spirit, I got Oni. Now I need a mimic. Perfect. Dude, I fucking hope so. That would be perfect. And today, I think I'm just gonna try to stretch a little bit to get to 2 hours of stream, and then I'll just end early because yeah, I'm not super. I mean, we don't even have anything new to see today. We gotta wait, right? Well, tomorrow, but for the stream, we gotta wait Friday. My incorrect guess was an on. Oh yeah, not a mare. I gotta. Of course I got a mare. That's so on brand. That's the kind of ghost that I hated the most when I started playing it, because I could never recognize it. It was kind of funny though that it was the first ghost that I had found out about like the ability for without knowing what it was. Jerk. Okay. Where's the door? What is that? Where's the door? I think it threw something. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you. I don't think mine is gonna be a mimic. I wish I had gotten a mimic. Damn, you deleted that quick. It was gone before I could even. Yeah, no, it's just a bot. Something about feeling yes. They put like a bot that will send messages, right? And it will be like, oh, I love your stream. Why don't you contact me on my Discord? And that's because this way they don't get banned on Twitch. Okay, so this ghost is boring. Sure. We're gonna start with the basics. I read quicker than the ban. Okay, this one we're gonna speed. From now on, I have one left. We're gonna speed it up. So this is the room, correct? It should still be the room. Yes, thank you. I need you for more practical stuff, not for that. Speed run, yeah. Bye, Steph. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one at work. So we can see already because it's Richard, but also we saw from the body. It's doing a singing event, so it's not a shade. It's stepped in both songs, not in the same step. I guess we could wait for this third assault just to be more precise, but there we go. So yeah, it's not a wraith and it's not a gallu. It's not a mimic. Since it seems to be a bit more active with events and stuff, we could consider. So the candle is at the second one. It doesn't matter if I'm in the room or not, because we are mostly we're not checking for shade anymore. We're checking for the other one, the Unreal. We're just gonna get this ready as well for the Raiju. And as we just did, we will also use them to kind of get a little more vision on the ghost. Put them over here so that from our little corner over there we can see. And I did not... fast even after the Revenant, like after it lost my line of sight. Maybe it's a Raiju? It was their Raiju. Because I didn't really hear it getting line of sight. That's annoying. Ah, that would have been such an easy one. I just didn't have another smudge. Dude decides to spawn in that fucking corner. So, does this make it lighter inside this weather? I need the fog again. That was so nice, actually. No, that doesn't do shit. It's the exact same. Breaker is upstairs. Was here. Maybe, but I don't have the breaker on yet. If it's not, it could be a stalking ghost. It depends where the room is as well. here is pretty bright. I wish the rest of the house was like this. Oh, I have hiding there, that's nice. Let me turn this light on. Maybe bathroom too. This and this. Actually, that one is useless anyways. I think I checked everywhere. So now we can check again here. Please, 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 please. Okay. That's kind of early. Maybe not. Where's my shit at? I lost everything. I lost everything. Oh no, because I dropped it down here. Where did I drop my camera? I don't know. How early are we talking? 77. Did I miss the demon? I mean, I don't think it would have demon slayed me. No, this is too late, right? Wait, how long is it for the demon slay? Let me search it up. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I don't remember. I think it's before. Well, we're gonna hope that that was outside of my normal timer for getting demon slayed, and so I did not miss my demon slay again. But we did it. We finished it. Wee-hee. Kinda mad. Kinda mad. I think we're just gonna do like a couple normal, and then I will unfortunately just say goodbye for today because I'm kind of in pain. It's okay, I'll be fine by Wednesday, and then Friday I'll be okay. It's just like it's the first day, so. Also, because I mean, I normally play a little, like I played the whole day phasmo Mondays because we don't get to play it any other day, so it's okay for me to play a little less today because ouchie, we'll be playing it on Friday. This is my solo loadout, by the way. So if it looks a little weird, that's why.
Go and take a closer look. Maybe it will help your investigation.
Let's see if I can get a couple of games in. It was also so fun to watch you play Planet of Lana. I appreciate that. It was a really nice game. It was also nice that I was able to stream it on TikTok. Because I normally don't really get to a lot of games. Like I've been playing, I've been doing all of the Monkey Island games. I'm at the third one. I've been playing all of them, right? So first, the second, and now third one. And I can't stream them on TikTok because it flags me as reuse the content. What was that? Now who the fuck did that? She just did something again. I just don't know where. What the fuck are you doing, woman? I like TikTok streams because it's the only one that allows me to type and like, helps my ADHD. No, I get that. I mean, also like on mobile it's just nicer. Cause not everyone, true. But a good chunk of creators normally like change what it looks like, so it's a little more accessible than having to fucking turn around your phone to watch a stream. And then maybe you want to do something else and you have the pop-up and the pop-up doesn't work for shit. Things like, oh, okay. She's kind of active. Who the fuck is you? Not a Noni because of the airborne, not a Phantom because I took the video and she was still there. Not a Mimic because we don't have orbs. That's half open. I can't say because we're nightmares, so it could be hiding it, but it's not a Uray. And it's a lady. Reuse content, it is crazy. They always do that. They always do it. The only games that I don't get reused content on are normally like more fast paced, even Phasmo itself. But you get what I mean, like there's always something going on the screen. But sometimes I will be like just talking, right? And I stand still on Phasmo, on Overwatch, on Fortnite, nope, not a problem. On a random ass game that I'm playing, reuse content. Which doesn't, thankfully, like it doesn't have an impact on your channel or anything like that. But it's annoying because you don't get put on the For You page, and if you're like me and you're just starting and you don't have a lot of people watching you, you're not getting found if you don't end up on people's For You page. We also see you the best here, which is a plus. So I know that the bone was somewhere in this area. I mean, that's the whole reason if you didn't know, that's the whole reason why Queso doesn't stream anymore on TikTok. It's because there would be people rebroadcasting his stream, and TikTok would side with those people instead of him. So they would be like, no, that is the original, the person broadcasting your stream, and you are the fake. Stop it. To the original creator. Ah, that's interesting. Where's the bone? Guys, did someone get hungry and eat it? No. Good. So it's not the tree. It's not the tree. It's not the summoning circle. It's not the Ouija board. Do you think it has something to do with the time fits happening? What do you mean? I'm lost, sorry. What do you mean? I feel like it's safe to say no UV, but I can just wait a second for that. I need to find the cursed. It's not that. Oh, I think it's missing. I think I saw it. I lied. I straight up lied. Doodle dong. And I still have no evidence whatsoever. The ghost already started to attempt to hunt. That's nice. Like, imagine you wore this same white shirt 6 months ago and talked on stream about, would see that as super similar. I don't think so. I think it has to do with, honestly, cause like, I will be, like, I used to get it. I tried to stream another point and click game. I can't, the wardrobe, I think it is. I think it was. I tried to stream that on TikTok, and it was constantly flagging it. But okay, weirdo. What the fuck? Fucking weirdo. Did you move? Wait. Wait a minute. Who are you? No. I don't think. Did you? Are you going down here? No. And like, it was giving me an issue. Oh, hi. It was giving me an issue only and ever when I was just taking a itty bitty longer to do stuff on the screen. Cause like, you're playing a slow game, obviously. And it did the same thing when I played Beyond the Two Souls, I think it is. And it would tell me, it would give me the reused content for cinematics. So if you are not active enough, it will either kick in the inactivity or think that you're like, I guess, pausing the video that you're streaming. I guess that's what it thinks. But if you're playing a game that happens to have cutscenes, the cutscenes will always trigger it. So like, there's only so many games that I managed to stream on TikTok. Trying so hard to make people not want to use them. That's a really good question. That's a really good question. She's really mad at me. I don't get it. Why is she so mad at me? Are you a wraith? Be honest. Don't give me the apparently. That I think I have it, yeah. Okay, so see, you have nothing to hide, so why are you being weird? No! Didn't get it. So, she's not a phantom as well, which is very, she's not a banshee. I saw her in person, she's not a wraith. She's mad as fuck. Who are you? For real? Are you on a bumble? Maybe. Maybe. God forbid somebody do things at their own pace. Yeah, exactly. And what they don't realize is also that, like, in not fixing that, they are only creating an environment. I got the inactivity the inactivity warning when I was playing Planet of Lana at some point. I had to do the freaking captcha, because otherwise it was gonna report me. You don't have anything to hide, so why are you being weird? Oh yeah, how would you feel about a stranger walking through your house with a beeping camera? Listen, I'm not a ghost though. That's not my fault. If only she gave me the information that I need. Come here, I heard you. She turned off the breaker. Oh, you weren't gonna be a jail. Stop it, come here. Talk. Okay, bitch, like... I don't know, she sounded kinda normal actually. I don't think she sped up. She should've. She threw that? If she threw it, it's not a thing. If she threw the book. Yeah. Okay, wait, let me see what I have. Have you been hydrating? No. My tummy hurts. Heartbeats and sounds in games really get me. I get that. I get that. She's just not fucking giving me the other evidence. It's not an Obambo. I don't think it's a Raiju. It could be a Raiju, but I didn't hear. I see my people, but I don't hear my people. I mean, I guess she has got to be. What the fuck? Crazy. What kind of fucking ghost are you? Crazy. She half opened the look. She half opened the doors, and she did an airball event. She did two actually.
Welcome back.
What?
I've prepared some jobs for you.
That's weird. Hello, base department. I hope your stomach pace is very soon. Thank you. Yeah, probably. Like, it's just the first day. Game is going alright. Game is going alright. I'm playing my last couple. We did the weekly, which was a little annoying because it was zero evidence in Grafton.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
So that was a little.
Nothing to report.
But
Looks
it
like
could have.
whoever was here left
It
in a
definitely
hurry.
could have taken it. I think it took me 5 games in total. I think I got 2 wrong. So, could have been worse. Definitely. And this one, like, I guessed before dying, so I guess that's still kind of a win. But that was weird. I guess those little cabinets don't count for U-ray. Or they changed the U-ray because it left them half open, every single one that it touched. Which U-rays can't do, but I don't know. Lady! Oh god, she's eating the freaking Macarena. Okay, so, my cat perched his head up when the door opened. He heard it through my headphones. Yeah, some sounds are really loud. Which is kind of annoying because if you end up like lowering your volume so you don't hear them as loud, you don't hear other sounds that you're probably gonna need to recognize the ghost. It might be here, yeah. Because I think I also heard it, maybe not throwing something, but almost. Heard it interacting with something. Do you think the ghost also does like the leaves sound if it walks next to them? I think so. I would imagine so. Capture a video of the ghost detected with a parabolic and cleanse. We'll do the parabolic later. Also, we know that it's not a mimic, and I think she was singing. I think she was singing. Which would cross out shade, but we can just check later anyways.
So hate.
Not a shade, because she answered the spirit box, so... And then spirit box. Can I get a video of that? Can you throw something else, please? I need to see a video. Really quick. Okay, I guess not. Damn. Oh, come on. Can you stop in this one? I'm not even... You know what? Fuck you, dude. I'm not even trying. It's not a wraith and it's not a galu. It is a lady. and we don't have we don't have UV. Is there someone? Well, we don't have UV, and we don't have orbs. Those are the only two we checked. I think I just put down the book, right? Yes. So we can put down this. And then we can grab a camera. Just for the sake of it. 'Cause I'm not even trying to do it perfect. That's a little random. Don't like it. Yep. Oh, I saw you! I saw you! And I took a video of her, didn't I? Is it this one? And she didn't disappear, so it's the or yokai. Let's see. What's the cursed? I need to remember where the cursed are. Wait. Is there anything here? No. Here for the music box. In case I need it. I guess I will not need it. I'll have to pray. I just got myself stuck, you know that? I had to choose between smudging to save myself from the deal trapping me in a corner, or going too far, but then it would have been a yokai and I wouldn't have been able to go into the blind spot. Because the only way you can hide there is that the ghost does not see you go there at all. Otherwise it will 100% come over. I know, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's your fault. You made me do this. Yippee! The headphones, these ones are called, well, I can give you the model if it's what you're interested in. But the thing itself, they're called in-ear monitor. IEM. IEM.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
They're different from earbuds. They look different, but also they're different because, let me show you. They have this little earpiece which is very comfortable, but then you see that they have a slightly different shape, so they fit into the ear canal a bit better, which makes it so that the sound has a little more depth. The con is that if you're not used to noise cancelling stuff, even I had this before, which are still connected because sometimes I use them when I'm tired. But if you're not used to to noise cancelling stuff, it gets tough. It gets really tough with this.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
Ugh. It can get very tough because You're just by yourself. Even now that I'm talking, I hear my own voice, but I hear it super muffled, and it's kind of weird if you've never experienced that before. Um, but with that said, thank you so much everyone for stopping by. Thank you so much for the company. I will see you on Wednesday next time, and then I will see you on Friday. So this week's schedule is gonna be Wednesday. We're gonna finish Monkey Island the 3. Depending on how much time we end up having, we might do a little more. We might do like something else. We might do some just chatting. We might just go. Uh, you too, Max. Thank you for stopping by. Um, and stuff like that. So Wednesday, whatever. But like the main thing is gonna be finishing Monkey Island 3. And then Friday we'll actually be playing Phasmo again. We'll do a Phasmo Friday because we'll try the the new thing, the new update that's coming out tomorrow. If it's something that you're interested in, I will probably post on YouTube a video with like my first impressions, but you don't need to watch it. Like it's I'm just gonna probably play a game, maybe just walk around a little bit, see what my first impressions on it are, and then we'll actually get to play and do community games on Friday. So, thank you so much everyone for stopping by. Thank you so much for the company. I really appreciate you. So yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.